to the gym. I don't know why I'm talking like that, sorry. So I'm going to a new gym. It's actually this guy that he went to the gym I currently have a membership at, and I still have a membership there, but he offered me to film and work out at his gym, so it's a lot easier to film at his because it's less crowded, and at my gym it's not technically allowed, so it's a little bit more difficult depending on the time. But his name is Jermaine, aka Smoke, aka the Beast Mode Chef, so I'll put his link down below to his YouTube and Instagram and all that stuff. But wow, that person ran the red light. Yeah, I'm gonna film a back and bicep workout today. Not sure what I'm gonna do yet because I'm not familiar with the equipment that he has yet, so I'll figure it out once I get there. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I get there. Alright, first I'm starting by warming up, and I've recently realized that I've been slacking on warming up and stretching before any workout, so I'd be sure to make it a point to do that before any body part. So here I'm just using some 5-pound plates and trying to get some blood flow to the muscles I'm going to work and the secondary muscles I'm going to work, and I just be sure to get a pretty good squeeze. For here I'm squeezing in the back. Everything is sped up in this video obviously, but yeah, just in case you didn't notice that, every single clip is going to be sped up. Yeah, I do some arm circles forward and back, and then you'll see me stretching my shoulders and my back. I typically will repeat everything 2 to 3 times, and I do about 20 reps of everything. First exercise I started with were some dumbbell rows. I started with 20 pounds and I always rest my hand on another dumbbell. Sometimes I'll do this on a bench, but I'll typically stand like this and make sure my back is flat and pull my arm up past my back and be sure to get a good squeeze. And keep your back flat. And I started light, and then I increased to 30 pounds. I believe I did about 12 reps per arm, and I did 4 sets total. Next, I'm doing some cable lat pull downs, single arm. So you could do both arms at once with this machine, but I like to isolate one arm, and you'll see I'm doing 2 variations. So to start with, my hand is forward, and then I just switched it to facing inward, and I only do about 5 of those. So 10 with my hand facing forward, and then 5 with my hand facing towards me. And I repeated that 4 times. Got a superset here, so I did some bent over rows with a barbell. I think I was using 50 pounds, and I do an underhand grip, and then I supersetted that with some bicep curls with 20 pound. So I did 10 to 12 bent over rows, and then 8 to 10 bicep curls. This was my 3rd set, so I was a bit fatigued. My biceps get weak pretty quickly, and I was trying not to swing. Here I did some cable pulls or cable pull downs. I typically use a straight bar because those work better for me and don't hurt my wrists, but the idea here is to squeeze in your back, of course, and I typically feel that the most when I stick my butt out and bend forward slightly. And I supersetted that with some face pulls. Again, you want to feel the squeeze in your back, upper back specifically. Then I went on to some preacher curls on this machine. I rarely use this machine, so the next day I was really sore. I focused on the negative for the most part. You'll see this is sped up, but you'll see that it's still pretty slow for me going down. So I'll, take 5 or 6 seconds all the way down to feel more of a squeeze and a stretch. Then I moved on to some alternating hammer curls. I have a habit of pushing my elbow out with these, so I try to focus on not doing that, and you also want to avoid swinging your entire body to get the weight up. And I'm not sure what these are called, but a bicep curl was using 10 pounds here, bicep curl up, and then you flip it over and you go down. I typically do these as a finisher on back and bicep day. Kind of just burns everything. Do about 10 reps. And this gym does not have a back extension, any sort of equipment for that. So I just decided to try this out with some 10-pound dumbbells, and it did burn my lower back. So if you need an alternate workout for back extensions, you can try that. And I typically try to do some pull-ups on back and bicep day, but I was doing this at the very end and I got really weak and I only did about, 6 total, but trying to film this I couldn't get more than 3, so I gave up. But yeah, I'll typically superset pull-ups with something, and I'll do about 25 to 30 in one day.